What's up, guys? Welcome to your quick Bitcoin update. We're going to take a look at the charts. We're going to take a look at this Elliott wave count that I've been watching. Is wave 4 done? Will it invalidate? We'll talk about that. Which way could we be headed? And what could the targets be? And we're going to take a look at the DXY gold and silver. Definitely stick around for the whole video. Don't forget, we have a free Discord group in the link below in the description. It's totally free. Awesome community. Check it out. Let's get into it. All right, guys, as always, this is not financial advice, trading advice, nor is it investment advice. Don't forget, we do a free Ledger Nano S hard wallet giveaway. We do that every Monday. We'll be doing that at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. All you have to do is leave a comment below, and that'll get you entered to win next week's. Let's get into it. So looking at the Bitcoin chart, we've been watching this, and this is the 4-hour smaller time frame, but we've been watching this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And if you guys been watching the live streams, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. I have been doing more lives lately and kind of helping walking people through this stuff, so definitely don't forget to do that. And looking at this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, we had put the Fibonacci extension on here, and I'll do that right now so you guys can see how we were looking at this. Is if you pull the Fibonacci extension tool out and you go from the bottom here of wave 1 and go to the top up here of wave 1, start of wave 2, and then you go down to the next low, which would be 2 if this count is correct, and we topped out perfectly for wave 3 on the 1.618. Now we've been waiting for wave 4, which it does seem like we're getting now, and how we got our targets for wave 4. And I will tell you the invalidation point too, that if we pass the invalidation point, let's put the retracement on here, put our retracement tool on, and this is how we got our retracement targets of wave 3. We were looking for 58, 138 first, and if you guys were paying attention, I said if you shorted up here to take some profits here, and then take some more profits here at the 55.8 to 55.9 range, which is the 0.382, hit that perfectly. We almost got down to our target of 54,050 roughly. We could still get down there, and we're going to talk about that. That would be retesting this trend line of the inverse head and shoulders that we were watching right here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline right here. So that gave us a measured move target if we measure the whole length of the head here to where it broke out to that 62.6, 62.7 range. Still have a target up there. I think that's possibly where wave 5 could head if this is a wave 4. Now the invalidation point, if we drop below, and this could happen in the next few days, like I said, wave 2 and wave 4 are often around the same in time, and it's getting there now. I'd said this could end, wave 4 could end around between Monday and Wednesday, and we're in Monday now. So anyways, we could come back down. If we do come to this 54,000, between 54,000, 54,100, and get a nice bounce there, that could be a nice long up to this area. Wave 1 and wave 5 are often the same length, and that would put it about the same length there. So then I would look for a rejection at our target up here about the 62.6 range. To get the exact target, we have to wait till we see when this wave 4 is totally finished. And let's just do a fib extension from the bottom of wave 2, top of wave 3. And if we get down to that 54,000 range, we could actually get as high as, and I'm going to go ahead and put a target there too, somewhere in the 63.7 range. I'm going to make that green. So the 63.7 range, somewhere in that area, if this is wave 4 and we go up. But if we remember, if we go down below the 57 or 52,700 area, that invalidates it, because then we drop past wave 1 here. And that could happen within the next few days. Otherwise, if we do get at this bounce, we would be looking for the 63.7 range. We were watching this rising channel in the 4-hour also, which we dropped below, and we talked about that being bearish, and that is what we got. Let's look at the big, this is the macro picture. I know people are talking about $100,000 Bitcoin, and on the bearish side, we could be going much further. So looking at this as a rising wedge, we could, if we come back down to this range here, to retest the bottom of this would be around the 43.8, 44,000 range, depending on how quickly this trend line obviously is sloped. So if it was quicker, it'd be lower. If it was longer, it'd be shorter or higher. If we take a measured move of that, let's say we came down here and broke down to the downside, what would that target be? Right around $16,000 range. If we break below this area, come back, get resistance, and come down. Now in the very bullish case, let's say we break up here, and I think if we break up, it would be sooner. So if we break this top trend line, say we broke it here somewhere in this area, and again, if and when it breaks either one of these, then we'll get a better idea for the target. But that would get us right up to about $95,000 range, right in there, depending. But again, until one of these are broken, but that will be a great opportunity for a big trade. Right now, these are all smaller trades, but you can still make a lot of money. If you guys took this one, you've done great. But anyways, like I said, keep an eye on this. It does look like the RSI needs to reset. We look at the smaller time frames here. Make sure you scroll down, smash that like button, subscribe, and tick that notification bell. As you can see, this, if you look at the price action, we're moving up slowly, and right here we are. That's another thing. Let's go back to the 4-hour real quick. We could come up back up and retest this 0.236 fib around the 51 or 58,100. Possibly, we could possibly go as high as a 59 and still continue back down for our finished wave. So be aware of that. Let's look at the 15 minute. So on the 15 minute, we had this falling channel, 51.7 or 58,100 to 58,000, somewhere in this range. We could come back, retest this, and continue down. As you can see, the RSI seems to be resetting here. For the RSI to reset, it needs to come up, make some room. Even if we get up to that 58,000, we'll be making bearish divergence. As you can see, that will be higher highs in the price action, lower highs in the RSI if we get up here. If we break this 58.5, then there's a possibility we could continue up. But I'm looking for a rejection around the 58.1 to 58.2 range if we do get up there. Yeah, that would line up also with the 55 EMA on the 15 minute. And that doesn't mean it shoots straight up, guys. This could go sideways for a while. This stuff takes time. I had some rude comments yesterday after the video. We had that little relief rally, and they were like, you were wrong. It's going up. You were so bearish on your video. Well, we see what happened there. So just pay attention. Always take everything into consideration. Let's look at the DXY. As you guys know, I'm bullish on the DXY for the next year or so in the macro. That doesn't mean we can't go down a little bit here and there or whatever. But this fractal seems to be playing out beautifully in the 3-day. As you can see, even in the MACD, it's a fractal. Even down here in the 3-day RSI is a fractal. We bounced out of our wedge, got support, continuing up from here. And as you guys know, when the dollar rises, stocks and everything else usually falls, because people get out of it and get into the dollar as a safe haven. I know everybody's talking about the dollar inflation, but if you really look at economics and look at the money flow, which there is none, that's usually a sign of deflation. So be aware of that. Be careful. Let's look at gold. We've had this target since November. We hit our first target here at 1736. Drop below. I still think we're coming down to my target of around 1650 range, as long as this holds as resistance now, and it looks like it is. So I'm still bearish on gold till around the 1650 range, again, unless we break the 1750 and get support here. but as of now, still bearish there. Same thing with silver, still bearish on silver, still looking for the between $21 and $20 for silver. Still have room to go on the RSI. I do have this target here of $20.35 range. We also have a support line around around $21. So I'm still looking for silver to come down and test this range. If you guys are interested in trading, definitely check out Prime XBT, by far my favorite exchange. They don't trade against you. You can trade crypto, forex, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Dow Jones, all on this exchange. You can use leverage. I'll leave a tutorial on how to use their leverage up top. Definitely check it out. And you can use my promo code SAVY50. We'll get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit. So if you put 1 Bitcoin in, you'll get a half a Bitcoin bonus to use towards your margin. SAVY25 will get you 25% off your fees. Like I said, check it out. It's quick and easy to sign up and start an account. Also, check out my wife's webpage, anchorimage.com. She makes a lot of cool gift ideas on here. You can put anything you want on any of this stuff, family pictures, your favorite crypto, whatever you want. Just hit her up in the contact if you have any questions. There is also a crypto section. Like I said, anything you want. It doesn't have to be what you see in the crypto section or all that. You can put it literally anything you want on this stuff. We're gonna do our giveaway now for the Ledger Nano S. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, because I have been doing a lot more live updates, which a lot of people are enjoying. And like I said, if you were watching the last couple days, you would have known this move was coming. But we're going to generate a random number to pick our video, and video 10. So because I did 10 videos this week, we'll go to the 10th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got to switch over. But first, check out my YouTube channel down here. There are some tutorials that could help you guys out. There's some on using EMAs, using the RSI, looking for divergence, stuff like that. There's a few of them down here, so definitely check them out. This one that says using EMAs has the most tutorials on it, so definitely check it out. Let's pick our 10th video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bitcoin to 38K possible. All right, let's copy link address. We'll bring it over to the random comment picker. And all you have to do, you'll have 24 hours to retrieve this if you win. And all you got to do is get a hold of me. I'll verify it's you and get your address and get it sent out to you. All right, let's get our comments. Start. Let's see who. Mark Olson. I agree with the correction, Savvy. The dollar is worry with the blah, blah, blah. I like gold and silver physical holdings as protection from stupidity. All right, Mark, you have won. Get a hold of me. I'll verify it's you. You can make a comment on this comment, or just get a hold of me. I'll figure out it's you. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I may do a live stream if we get some good action later. So definitely make sure you tick that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you later. Take it easy.